Heath, Hounds, episode 11. Tonight to preview the Flying Amy Classic over the 520 and the Dashing Corsair over the 710. So let's get into it. Race 1 is a novice over the 520. Just a sort box 2, Kinlock Charm box 1. Just a sort. Inside draw looked good last week. Couldn't quite find the rail from box 7. So with box 2 you should be able to find the rail early and get that clear run that he needs. Kinlock Charm will get the dream run, but I think Just a Sort might just cross over too much and check her. So I think Just a Sort in race 1, box 2, Just a Sort in race 1. Race 2, another novice over the 520. I've gone with Ziggy Star from box 1. Missed the start last time out but really mustered up good pace early, and if it can work on its jump, should have no problems winning here. Also really tired at the end there, but I think it being its first run, I think it will improve on that. For a pair, couldn't quite find the rail last time out. Can miss the start, will need to hit the start, but I don't think it will be able to chase down Ziggy Star. So I've gone with race 2, box 1 in Ziggy Star. Race 3, it's a free-for-all over the 710. You got Prim and Proper in box 2, Tempeteers box 8. I've gone with Tempeteers in this one. We'll miss the start, sit back and watch them, but he will come from behind late. He was great 2 runs ago. We'll need to hold the rail when storming home. Mixed Recall, not sure how it will go coming back from its fall. We'll have no problem running the distance, but I think Tempeteers gets race 3 from box 8. Race 4, I've gone with Windburn Sheen in box 7. He's the one to beat for me in this one. I think Handsome Prince might just miss the start and be a bit inconsistent at the start. And I think Windburn Sheen gets this one pretty easy for me. Race 5, it's another free-for-all, but this time it's over the 600. And I'm going with box 1, Tony's Rescue. He really hit the line hard last time out over the 520. Was very slow at the start, so I expect him to finish strong here and should have enough to beat Vicky's Queen, who might just tire at the end. So I've gone with box 1 for race 5. Race 6, it's the big one. It's the Dashing Corsair over the 710. And it's Zipping Nasiko for me. I like this dog. He's such a strong runner. He should be able to card across and get the rail early. His main danger looks to be Maggie Moo in box 2, who had a great stint in Victoria. Last week's run was good. It just too little too late at the end. So Zipping Nasiko will start and be on the money early. Maggie Moo won't be able to fall asleep like last time because Zipping Nasiko will punish her. So Zipping Nasiko in race 6, box 7. Race 7. I've gone with Extra Malt box 4, with box 5 vacant. Gives him a bit more room to move if he misses the start. He is very inconsistent at the start, so he can be very hit or miss, but if he starts, I don't think many will catch him. If he does miss the start, I think Paycall gets this one. Reminds me a lot of Quara Bale at the moment. These Quara Bale and Paycall look to be 2 dogs really making a name for themselves recently. So with that in mind, I've gone with Extra Malt. If he hits the start, I don't think Paycall will be able to keep up with him. So I've gone with race 7, box 4 in Extra Malt. Race 8, this is the one, the Flying Amy Classic over the 520. It's almost impossible to go against Jungle Deuce. He's got all the talent and the pace to win this. I thought he was a fraction lucky last week with the weather god and having the right box. He pulls box 1 again. I think he sits on the rail and runs away with this one. Orchestrate's another one to watch out for. I just don't think he'll be able to catch Jungle Deuce once he gets on the arm. So I've gone with race 8, box 1, Jungle Deuce for the Flying Amy Classic. Race 9, I've gone with box 5, Modern Talking. Ran a good first split of the 562 in the sort of weather that was very atrocious. Was unlucky last week in the run, and will massively improve on this week's one. So if he can get back to its Wentworth Park form, should be a clear winner here. So I've gone with race 9, box 5 in Modern Talking. Race 10. I've gone with Strategize again. He was this dog was very smart last time out from box 8. I initially looked for the rail and realised it couldn't, so it just kept its line and was able to go around the outside of all the dogs. So I think he'll need to stay out of trouble for this one. He'll sit on the rail and get the win here over Double Malt, who I don't think we'll be able to catch Strategize once it gets out in front. So I've gone with box 1 for race 10 in Strategize. Race 11, Rusty the Crow will start slow but hit the line hard. There's a huge chance here. Best each way bet, but I'm going with Oodle of Noodle, who led most of the way last time out, found a bit of trouble late, got a couple checks late. So I've gone with race 8, race 11, box 8 should I say. I think Oodle or Noodle, if it can steer clear of any danger, he should get the winner here. Race 12, Aristocratic Girl, looks to be the class above dog in this one. The question is the fitness on this one. Hasn't raced since March, hasn't had a 520 race in a long time, and looks to be the strongest dog in this field on paper. Whether that can convert on the track, I think so. So I've gone with race 12, box 5, Aristocratic Girl in this one. That's it. Now on to Heath, Hound of the Week, and it's Cobblends. Has won 7 from 7 last week at Geelong. Has been faultless the past 7 runs. Has ran a quick 29.78 over the 5.25 at the Meadows. Also ran a 29.44 at Sandown over the 5.15, and is really looking good at the moment. So make sure you have him in your black book, because he'll be one serious danger to look out for in the future. So that's it for Heath Hounds episode 11, the Flying Amy Classic this week.